Hey, one more for today. So I had a feeling, a drawing to pull from a certain deck, and it is the Oracle deck that I decided to choose from. And I pulled the number 51 and the staff. And so I think you can see this in this light, it's better. So the staff, they're beautiful cards. You can see here it's being held by a hand at the bottom, and it's reaching up into the sky, um, and down into the ground, with the conduit of the person holding on to it. And so this is actually a wand that I've made for Zaleth. I just need to get the money together to post it to him because it is a gift. And so he hasn't seen it yet. So I hope he sees this video, but it's been ready a while. I've got Wayne's ready. I just need to get them over there. But I chose the runes specifically for him. This is from, I decided to go with a different wood that I'd originally told him I was going to go with. This is from my mum's twisted willow tree. And the twisted willow is such a powerful tree. It sprouts from, you cut its branches, and from a bare, a log of a branch, it can sprout very quickly, new growth. If you put twisted willow leaves in your water, in your plant water, you'll see that it keeps it clean. It cleans water. If they are planted around ponds or water, the roots help and the leaves help filter the water and keep it clean. So it's a very powerful tree for transmuting, nourishing, all of those things, for emotional flow. So it is from the twisted willow. I like the twist in it. I didn't change it too much. And actually, the reason I was a bit blown away, and I'm showing it today just without without even having a chance to tell Steve Zaleth, it looks very much like the staff in the card, in that with the top here being like two horns. And so what is it about the wand, the staff, that is so powerful? Well, the one, it's the love and care that goes into choosing a piece of wood for somebody, and choosing the shape that calls out to you for that person, and choosing things like the runes or the pattern or the design. The wood sort of guides you how to go with it, along with the person that you are lovingly creating it for. And so this very much, to me, for me, represents a lot of what Steve is. It's very masculine, it's very powerful, but then it's got the curves and the femininity with it too, and the smoothness of the wood. Now, the staff is powerful. You think of the story of Moses, and all of the others before that story was characterized. The staff being carried out is used to channel opposing forces and to create a conduit, to create, it is like an antenna. Trees, think of trees, how much they draw in and draw up. They're constantly drawing opposing forces from below and from above and from within and from without. They're constantly drawing and filtering in opposing forces. So the staff is a very powerful conduit and powerful symbol, and powerful tool to channel your energy, to channel your magic, to channel your ability to create something from two opposing forces. And so the staff gives a sense of authority. Not everybody should have a wand. Not everybody is matched to be able to channel their own power, their own energy into this wand. Obviously, Zaleth will have my blood on here because I always cut myself. He's got my energy on here, he's got my thoughts on here, he's got my love on here, he's got my creativity in here, and then over time he'll infuse it with his own energy, creativity and authority, and make it his own. And I know he's very powerful, and powerful enough, very definitely, to activate these runes that I know will speak to him and speak to his strength. But a wand, a staff, also represents the opposing forces within, of divine feminine and divine masculine, of knowing when to take action and when to take the route of non-action, of when to call in, like Moses, call in plagues, or separate the seas, or call in calm from chaos. All of the things that are opposing. The wand is a tool, the staff is a tool and a reflection of that authority of that being able to take authority over opposing forces within them and around them, and use them in a way that is balanced, that is thoughtful and filled with wisdom. And so if you would like a wand, get in touch with me. They're very personalized. I choose the wood freshly for the person. I go out looking, I feel the tree, I feel the wood. I know there's plenty jokes people will be having with that, because it is, and that again is the male wand. That is the symbol of the divine masculine wand that literally can balance out opposing forces, and you bring together the fruits from both opposing forces, from the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and the physical manifestations of those. So wands, staffs of any kind, can be very powerful if you know how to use it and have the wisdom of how to apply it. It's not always about being gung-ho and wanting to take action and wanting to take authority over others. This is about being able to have the wisdom of when to know how to take authority, and when to sit back and make a decision of non-action, which is a powerful decision in itself, because sometimes that's hard to do. Sometimes it's hard to take the action, but sometimes it's hard to take the non-action. So this card here is wanting to speak to whoever is resonating with this energy today. So you want to be able to feel into the videos that I've just done, actually, the writing on the wall of the conditioning that we have of what darkness is and what light is, and actually the more symbiotic relationship of them, rather than the fear of one of the other, or the lust for one or the other, to be able to balance between the two and be able to dig deeper into action and non-action, being able to balance those opposing forces in your own life will be very powerful today for those that can resonate with this energy. Use yourself as a wand, as a conduit, to channel whatever is going on in front of you, whatever is playing out, to channel that divine feminine and divine masculine within. Allow those divinities to make love, to meld and mold and dance together, to twist together, like this spiral going up this wand, very much like the Kundalini energy that builds up and twists up, like the snake. And so the wand calls upon nature. It calls upon the energy around you. You can do this through your own body, calling upon the energy around you when you're feeling a bit drawn out, when you're feeling a little bit lackluster. You can call on the trees around you. They are growing wands. They are live organic wands around you. There is a reason we should hug trees regularly. There is a reason for us to do that. They are living wands that can draw in energy and give energy and create a balance in our auric field within minutes. They literally change the electrons. They exchange that energy with us freely, and we exchange what they need from us freely as we breathe, and with energy also. So whoever needs to hear this today, it's the staff. And Zaleth, I will get this to you. I just need a bit more work to come in before I start posting things off. I will get Wayne's off to him too. Not showing Wayne's ones until I've shown him. But yeah, this is Zaleth's wand, and I know he's going to use it powerfully, and I know he's going to use the opposing forces around him and within him powerfully with it, as using it as a conduit. So much love, balance and wholeness. Check out the links in the description box below for how to book in a reading, any spiritual coaching, any energy bending sessions. They're really fun. They really do build firm foundations of strength and authority in your own life, and caress your individuality rather than suppress your individuality. Love you all.